video.
Yes, it's the
When
video.
Jungkook unexpectedly met two Turkish armies, no one could have predicted how heartwarming the moment would turn out to be. It wasn't a grand stage. There were no bright lights, no loud music, and no prepared fan event. Just a simple, real-life encounter that felt incredibly genuine, and that's exactly what made it so special. The fans approached him with visible excitement, but also with admirable respect. You could tell they were nervous, yet they remained calm, careful not to overwhelm him. Instead of rushing or shouting, they greeted him politely and asked the sweetest question. "Can you say hi to Turkey?" It was such a simple request, but the way Jungkook responded made it unforgettable. He smiled, not the kind of smile meant for cameras or performances, but a soft, natural smile that showed he was fully present in that moment. Then he said warmly, "Turkey." It was just one word, yet it carried so much sincerity that the girls instantly lit up with happiness. Their reaction said everything. "I'm so happy. Thank you so much," one of them said, her voice filled with emotion. "And I'm sorry to bother you." That small apology revealed how deeply they respected him, not just as an artist, but as a person. And Jungkook's response, his gentle presence and willingness to engage, show that he saw them the same way, not as noise in a crowd, but as individuals. They asked if they could take a picture, and he agreed. No hesitation, no discomfort, just kindness. As they stood together, there was no chaos, no pushing, no frantic energy. The atmosphere felt peaceful. The fans didn't try to invade his space or demand more than what he was comfortable giving. Instead, they shared a quiet moment of joy. They even recorded a short video together, something simple but meaningful enough to capture a memory that would last forever. What stood out most was the balance in the interaction. The fans were excited but respectful. Jungkook was humble but warm. There was mutual understanding, an unspoken agreement that this was a shared moment of happiness, not ownership. You could feel it in the way they spoke. You could see it in the way he stayed relaxed. There was no pressure for him to perform, no expectation beyond a greeting and a photo. And yet, he gave more than that simply by being present and kind. Moments like this remind people why Jungkook is so deeply loved around the world. It's not just his talent, not just his voice, not just his performances. It's the way he treats people when the cameras aren't rolling. He didn't have to stop. He didn't have to smile. He didn't have to greet Turkey. But he did, because that's who he is. For the Turkish fans, this wasn't just a quick encounter with a global superstar. It was a confirmation of everything they had believed about him. That he's humble, that he's genuine, that he never forgets the people who support him. Even in a spontaneous moment, he remained polite and attentive. He listened. He responded. He made them feel seen. And that's something fans never forget. The girls' happiness wasn't loud or dramatic. It was quiet and heartfelt. The kind of joy that comes from feeling respected in return. This wasn't about screaming or getting attention. It was about connection, about being acknowledged, about sharing a brief but meaningful interaction with someone they admire. In a world where celebrity encounters can often feel rushed or distant, this moment stood out because it felt real. Two fans, one artist, a shared smile, a greeting to Turkey, a photo, a video, and a memory that will likely stay with them for the rest of their lives. These are the small moments that define an artist's character far more than any performance ever could. And in this moment, Jungkook reminded everyone once again that kindness, even in the simplest form, can mean everything.